In the heart of the jungle, Kiko makes a spectacular, graceful leap between the vines.
Kiko the squirrel monkey, seen here from below, expertly catches the hanging vine.
Deep in the canopy, Kiko the squirrel monkey enjoys a moment of tranquility. But the sudden screech of a distant macaw,
Kiko the squirrel monkey rapidly ascends the mossy trunk, eager for a vantage point in the humid canopy.
Here in the deep jungle, Azure the hyacinth macaw navigates the mid-canopy level, seeking the The Kapok tree stands as a skyscraper of the jungle, supporting a universe of life, including the vibrant blue morpho butterfly. The Kapok tree dominates the mid-canopy, providing a home for diverse species.
Even the gentle capybara must remain vigilant. A sudden sound alerts it to danger nearby.
Here, deep within the mid-canopy, we find Rajan the jaguar, pausing to drink from the jungle stream.
As we ascend the massive trunk, we pass creatures like the blue poison dart frog, a vibrant inhabitant.
Here in the deep jungle, time moves differently. A subtle acceleration reveals the painstaking effort.
Barto the sloth chews with unhurried, deliberate movements, digesting the tough jungle leaves high in the canopy.
Barto the sloth remains completely unperturbed by the sudden commotion, merely blinking slowly in response to the fleeting chaos of the jungle.
Deep in the jungle canopy, Kiko engages in a vital social bonding behavior, meticulously grooming a fellow member of the troop.
The hyacinth macaw, or azure as it's known here, can exert immense pressure, enough to crack this tough nut and reach the prize inside.
The massive beak of the hyacinth macaw is the strongest of any bird, capable of cracking even the toughest palm nuts of the canopy.
The kapok tree provides a safe haven for this brilliant blue pair, a striking contrast to the lush, vibrant foliage of the deep jungle.
Here, high above the dense jungle, we find Barto, the three-toed sloth, moving with a tranquil. This is the realm of aerial predators. Kiko the squirrel monkey and its troop are far below.
Deep within the humid canopy of the kapok tree resides Haran, the formidable harpy eagle, one of the rainforest's apex predators.
Deep within the jungle canopy, a feather from Haran the harpy eagle begins its long descent to the forest floor below.
In the humid mid-canopy, a vibrant blue feather descends. It captures the attention of Kiko, a curious squirrel monkey pausing his play.
High above the canopy, hidden among the interwoven branches, lies the domain of the forest king, the harpy eagle.
The harpy eagle, Haran, surveys his territory with unmatched precision.
Here in the dense mid-canopy, Haran the harpy eagle displays a striking show of dominance, ruffling his feathers and raising his impressive crest.
This is Haran, the magnificent harpy eagle. Its powerful build and keen eyesight
The harpy eagle, Haran, lets out a piercing cry, a clear declaration of its dominance over the dense rainforest canopy.
A sudden threat silences the canopy. Kiko and his troop disappear into the dense foliage, waiting for the danger to pass.
Even Barto the sloth ceases its chewing, its body freezing in place, a deep survival instinct taking over.
In the dense mid-canopy, the vibrant hyacinth macaw, azure and its mate, nervously scan the sky.
On Haran the harpy eagle, it spreads its magnificent wings, revealing a wingspan of nearly 7 feet.
And then, with a burst of power, Haran launches into the open air. The largest raptor in the Americas. Soaring above the sea of green, the harpy eagle casts its shadow over the lush jungle below.
Deep in the jungle canopy, the hunter watches the hunted. With lethal focus, the harpy eagle prepares to strike the unsuspecting monkey.
With a powerful thrust, Haran tucks its wings, transforming into a living missile capable of navigating the dense, humid jungle at breathtaking speed.
Deep in the canopy, Kiko suddenly senses a presence. A predator is near, and the tiny monkey freezes in absolute terror.
With incredible speed and precision, Haran navigates the mid-canopy, a master of this humid, vibrant green world.
With predators lurking, Kiko must move fast. This frantic escape through the mid-canopy is a daily struggle for survival.
Deep in the humid jungle, Harun the harpy eagle extends its massive talons, ready to snatch its next meal.
Kiko the squirrel monkey narrowly escapes the clutches of the massive harpy eagle, disappearing into the dense thicket just in time.
Deep within the rainforest, Harun the harpy eagle waits.
Deep in the jungle, Harun remains perfectly still, cocking its head to locate the source of a sound in the dense vegetation below.
Here in the dense mid-canopy, Ceres, the massive green anaconda, slithers slowly along the ancient branches.
The sheer power of the green anaconda, Ceres, is evident in the rippling muscles beneath its vibrant, patterned
So slow and deliberate, the massive snake dislodges a twig. The sudden snap echoes through the humid air, startling this squirrel monkey.
A sudden noise sends Kiko scrambling. But leaving the safety of the vines may prove to be a fatal error.
Harun the harpy eagle snatches Kiko the squirrel monkey in a swift, decisive motion, showcasing the sheer power of this rainforest predator. With powerful wing beats, the harpy eagle, Harun, ascends through the humid rainforest, its talons securely fastened on the sloth. Harun, the magnificent harpy eagle, returns to the sanctuary of the ancient Kapok tree, deep within the humid canopy.
A harsh lesson in the laws of the jungle.
Here in the dense canopy, Harun the harpy eagle returns to the nest. A fluffy white eaglet eagerly awaits its parents' arrival.
Deep within the lush jungle, Harun the harpy eagle provides for its chick, a testament to the raw instinct.
The harpy eagle, one of the rainforest's apex predators, ensures its survival through an aggressive feeding strategy.
Here in the mid-canopy, the sounds of the forest change as dusk settles. The high
As the light fades beneath the dense canopy, Rajan the jaguar begins his nightly hunt, moving silently through the lush, humid undergrowth.
Rajan the jaguar has spotted his prey. He begins a slow, deliberate stalk, moving silently.
Deep within the vibrant, humid canopy, the jaguar places each step with immense care, making absolutely no sound on the leafy ground.
Rajan the jaguar, perfectly camouflaged in the dense mid-canopy, sinks low, its muscles tense, coiling for the decisive moment.
A new dawn in the tropical rainforest. Here, high in the kapok tree.
The azure highest macaw and its mate awaken in the dense rainforest. Rainforest.
High in the humid canopy, Barto the three-toed sloth begins his slow, deliberate commute towards the freshest leaves.
High in the lush, tropical canopy, Lune glides through the sunbeams, its wings shimmering like...
Mid-canopy level gives way to the river below, where a school of piranhas, including this striking specimen we call Fiero, moves as one.
High in the kapok tree, Haran the harpy eagle chick begins the crucial task of testing its wings, preparing for its future.
Rising above the dense canopy, the mighty Kapok provides a home for countless species, including...
Haran, the harpy eagle, surveys its domain. Yet this magnificent Kapok is merely a single thread.
As Haran the harpy eagle soars, we are reminded of this endless, beautiful, yet... The green anaconda, Ceres, moves silently through the humid jungle waters.
Basking in the dappled sunlight, these gentle giants embody the serene rhythm of the rainforest.
A rare moment of tranquility. The iridescent Lune rests gently upon Rivs, the jungle giant, who blinks in slow contentment.
Here in the deep jungle, bathed in dappled sunlight, we find Rives the capybara sharing a moment of perfect...
High in the canopy, the squirrel monkeys demonstrate the diversity of their diet, skillfully extracting vital...
Here in the dense mid-canopy, Barto the sloth begins his journey, utilizing the characteristic hand-over-hand technique along the mossy branch. Deep within the jungle, at the base of the mighty Kapok, Rajan the jaguar remains perfectly still. Rajan the jaguar, the apex predator of this dense canopy, takes a moment to stretch before settling back into a deep, humid slumber.
Deep in the jungle canopy, Haran gently preens its chick, a vital moment for reinforcing their bond.
Deep in the humid rainforest, Haran the harpy eagle reveals a softer side, gently preening its young amidst the lush canopy.
High in the mid-canopy, the harpy eagle reigns supreme, a symbol of the wild, untamed heart of the jungle.
As the tropical rain begins to fall, Haran the harpy eagle uses its massive wing to shelter its vulnerable chick from the storm brewing in the dense canopy.
In the heart of the humid jungle, shelter is paramount. Barto the sloth clings to the trunk, while the...
A rare and beautiful sight in the aftermath of the rain. The magnificent azure, the hyacinth macaw, soars across the vibrant canopy.
Haran vigorously shakes the water from its feathers, creating a fine mist that catches the dappled sunlight filtering through the canopy.
Here, amidst the hanging vines and dense canopy, the blue morpho butterfly dances around the resilient orchid.
Merging into a patch of sunlight, the massive green anaconda seeks warmth on the mossy branch, its scales still glistening from the recent downpour.
The green anaconda, Ceres, navigates the dense canopy. The humid air keeps her skin slick.
Deep in the humid jungle, a school of piranhas navigates the currents. Here we see Fiero, a dominant.
A smaller fish strays too close. The school, with Fiero the red-bellied piranha at the forefront, attacks in a silver flash. The water churns for a brief moment before settling again, showcasing the brutal efficiency of the ecosystem.
The harpy eagle chick, nearly ready to fledge, tests the boundaries of its world, watched closely by Haran.
The fledgling uses these gusts to build the strength needed for its first flight.
As the sun arcs across the sky, the great kapok tree casts a sweeping shadow.
The vibrant pair settles in for the night, high above the forest floor, sheltered by the lush canopy.
Haran, the magnificent harpy eagle, shelters her chick as the jungle settles into twilight, a scene captured in
Here, deep in the jungle, the harpy eagle guards a canopy that opens to reveal the brilliant.
Haran, the harpy eagle, is the unseen guardian of this world, a vibrant and interconnected web of life.
An important seed disperser, the fruit bat nibbles on the ripe fig.
The rainforest floor holds many secrets. This time-lapse reveals the mystical glow of these.
The leaf-cutter ant, a marvel of the jungle, carries a burden 50 times its own weight, showcasing incredible strength.
Here at the clay lick, hundreds gather, including the magnificent hyacinth macaw, azure, and its mate.
Rajan the jaguar meticulously cleans its fur after a meal, its rough tongue working with absolute precision amidst the dense canopy. Rivs the capybara looks on as the otters slide into the water, their distinctive chirps echoing through the humid jungle.
Here in the mid-canopy, both the toucan and the rare hyacinth macaw find sustenance among the lush, interwoven branches. Found only in the Brazilian rainforest, the golden lion tamarin is one of the most striking primates on Earth.
Hidden deep within the jungle canopy, we find this magnificent waterfall and its crystal clear lagoon, home to Rivez the capybara.
A stunning time-lapse of Ceres, the green anaconda shedding its skin.
Deep within the lush mid-canopy, a new day begins. The emergence of this tiny...
Barto the sloth continues his endless cycle of eating and resting. It is a perfect adaptation to this dense, humid environment.
Deftly navigating the maze of roots and vines, Rivz guides the family group deeper into the lush, humid environment towards a new feeding spot.
The blue poison dart frog lets out a tiny chirp.
The river flows onward. Fiero, the red-bellied piranha, and its school move with the current, an essential part of the aquatic ecosystem.
Here in the dense rainforest, Ceres, the green anaconda, embodies patience. Dropped across... From this high perch, the Harpy eagle looks down. Two apex predators, Harren...
The moment of truth approaches for Harren. With powerful new strength, he tests his wings against the humid air of the canopy.
The Kapok tree is a world unto itself, home to Barto the sloth, Harren the harpy. Here, deep in the jungle, the mighty saber stands as a...
Kiko's Silling makes the daring leap across the canopy. Life here is constant movement. Barto the sloth, however, remains completely unfazed.
A final flash of iridescent blue, a symbol of the forest's fragile beauty.
The intricate passiflora, or passion flower, relies on its vibrant colors to attract pollinators like...
Here in the deep jungle, the magnificent harpy eagle takes flight, soaring effortlessly above the dense canopy into the humid sky.
As the sun rises over the dense canopy, Harren, the harpy eagle, soars. From this vantage point, the sheer scale of the jungle is overwhelming.
Here in the deep jungle, the symphony of life reaches its crescendo, with the azure macaw's call echoing.